What's going on, everybody? Hope you all are having a fantastic day today. Now, as you guys can probably already see by the gameplay, I needed a drastic break from Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. A massive break. Because honestly, I'm at the point where I will snap my PC. It will be out the window and it'll be on the ground completely shattered into a million pieces if I continue to play that god-awful video game. Now, I want to make my point clear here that I think Cold War fundamentally is outstanding. I think the gameplay is fun, the map designs are much better than Modern Warfare, the gun variety, it's not completely there yet, but it's definitely more weapons that you can use in that game compared to just using the VAL or the M4 or the MP5 and that's it. It's more variety in this video game. It's fun, but one thing that will always hold back this video game, and will always hold back every Call of Duty video game, is simply the skill-based matchmaking. I'm not putting myself through it. I refuse. I sat there for 2 to 3 hours trying to grind out clips just so I can make a commentary of some sort for you guys. But it's no point. It's absolutely no point. All my games, I'm just breaking even or going a little bit more positive. I'm very competitive. Don't get me wrong. You know, I like to have competition and I like to play for the win. So yes, I'm not going to be going extremely positive because I'm not going to be camping. I'm not going to be sitting in the back on the head glitch. I'm going to be trying to play for the flag or the hard point or capturing confirmed tags and stuff like that. I'm going to be playing. And with this comes a lot of deaths, because all the other people I'm versing are doing the exact same thing. Because skill-based matchmaking will always put you against the optimal opponent, someone who plays exactly like you down to the T, the way you move, the way you shoot, what weapons you use, do you slide cancel, do you bunny hop, what maps do you skip out of and what maps do you play. It tracks every bit of information about every playstyle you have, and then it forces you to play in constant lobbies like this every single game you play. So yes, I needed a break, and here I am, on a casual video game. Who would have ever imagined? There's such thing as casual shooters? Yes! I'm playing GTA with the homie Baloney. We're both sick of it, man. We're both sick of it. Honestly, the whole crew's sick of it. Everybody doesn't want to play right now. We're not even playing. It's really depressing. It really is, because at the beginning, or before Black Ops Cold War, nearing the end of Modern Warfare, the whole crew was hype. Daifu, Deserve, The Dynamite, Baloney, it's tons of people, Socks, it's endless amounts of people that I could name right now, but I'm not going to name them all at the moment. We're so excited to get out of Modern Warfare and play something new and get the squad together on this game, but once it comes out, nobody's even squadding up. We literally just sit in Discord and chat with each other as we all play like 3 to 4 different games. Nobody's playing together. And what, we're like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks after Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is released? And it's already dead? Nobody wants to play it? Like, even with Modern Warfare, even though we all didn't enjoy that game that much, we still all tolerated it. You know, we were still partying up, we were still playing, we still had the full squad playing Modern Warfare, regardless when the game first came out. It didn't die in a week and a half to 2 weeks, but it's a completely different story. And once again, I'm going to say this, it's not because of the game. It's simply not because of the game. It's because every single match you play, you have to sweat. I like to consider myself a pretty good example because I feel like I can relate to a lot of the people at home who are watching this video right now. All you guys who are checking this video out on your phone or your computer, first off, I want to say thank you guys for always supporting me. It really does mean a lot to me. But I feel like I can relate with you guys because I'm in the same boat. You know, I work a full-time job. I'm coming home after working so many hours to try to, you know, record clips and record gameplay for you guys at home watching my content, and it's impossible. You know, maybe if I didn't have to go to work, maybe if I didn't work 7 to 8 hours every single day of the week besides Monday. Monday's literally my only day off, keep that in mind. I literally work every single day. Maybe, just maybe, if I didn't work every single day, and I had 10 plus hours to sit at home and just play COD all day, yeah, you know what? Maybe I could compete with all these people who are home all day. You know, all the kids who are just chilling after school or anything like that. I'm not saying that, you know, it's bad. I used to do that when I was a kid. If I wasn't out messing around with the homies, I was probably home playing some Call of Duty, so I can completely understand why the young people are out here saucing things up. But even the skill-based matchmaking, it simply doesn't care, you know, because skill-based matchmaking doesn't take into, you know, mind that I'm working all day. It takes into mind how I play the game. So regardless of how many hours I'm out, and, you know, I'm working 7, 8 hours, I'm exhausted when I come home, I'm sitting down, skill-based matchmaking isn't going to spare me. It's not like, oh, he's been working all day long. No, let's give him some easy lobbies. Not at all. It's going to force me to sweat and compete every single game I play. And the reason why I say I can relate so easily with you guys is because I know a lot of you guys are hard-working people. You all out there are either working full-time jobs, you guys have families to support, a roof to keep over their head, you gotta support and put food on the table, you guys got things you got to do. You can't sit here and play Call of Duty all day long, you know? You have responsibilities. The last thing you want to do after working all day is come home and finally, during your only time to relax after working all day long, handling the family, handling business, handling bills, after doing all of that crap, you come home to relax just a tiny little bit. But you can't because you're simply being forced to sweat in a competitive match once again. I just simply don't know why there's absolutely no options. I mean, pretty much every single big influencer in this video game has said something about skill-based matchmaking. Everybody. I mean, you got all the top tier YouTubers, competitive Call of Duty players, even people who are on the Activision payroll, like Alex, I forget her name in the actual Modern Warfare. She's a legitimate player in Modern Warfare. Activision hired her to take her actual body model, put it into the video game. She's paid by Activision, and even she's sitting here saying in her tweet saying, yo, skill-based matchmaking is so thick. You remember those things called Christmas noobs? Remember around the Christmas time where we could stomp out a bunch of noobs for fun? And they used to put up like messages on Black Ops 2 saying, oh, remember, it's Christmas time. Please take it easy on the Christmas noobs. We don't have that option anymore. There is no taking it easy on Christmas noobs. They force us to take it easy on the Christmas noobs because we'll never see them. That tradition that we all knew and loved for so long is now gone. Something that has been with Call of Duty for ages has vanished. Vanished into thin air. There is no such thing as Christmas noobs anymore. Never will we ever see them again. And that was a tradition for a long time. Everybody knows about Christmas noobs. You know, you start off, you're a noob at the video game, you get stomped out. You are a Christmas noob. But the more time you put into playing the game, the more Call of Duty video games you purchase in the future, the better you get at it, and you're no longer a noob, and now you join in the tradition of stomping out the Christmas noobs. It's a cycle. It is a cycle. Just like anything else in the world, you have to get stomped out. That's just how life works. You're not going to learn anything if you don't go up against more experienced people. If you just simply verse the same type of people that are just like you, noobs, the whole time, what are you going to improve? You're not going to see any different techniques. You're not going to see any different playstyles. You're not going to see the meta weapons or the meta attachments or what good perks there are in the game. You're not seeing any of this. You're literally just versing the same noobs. All I got to say is that you know something is wrong when everybody in the community thinks this is very annoying. Like I said, you got tons of pro players, influencers, everybody in the scene is saying this is wrong, besides Activision, of course. And of course the developers. The developers will defend anything Activision does. As long as they get their fat paycheck from Activision, they'll say anything. But as the community, as the core player base, this is not fair. And I'm not talking about content creators here. I'm completely excluding content creators out of what I'm about to say. No streamers, no YouTubers, not even myself trying to get content for this channel. I'm talking about you guys. For all the people who are out there who just want a casual video game to play, just like back in the day, you're out of luck. Call of Duty is no longer that video game. You're probably going to find something else. For people who are working all day long, or you're out with the family all day, you're just tired, you're exhausted, you're not going to find relaxing fun out of Call of Duty. You're just simply not. It's only competition now. Call of Duty has turned into one of the sweatiest video games known to mankind, and because of skill-based matchmaking, there's no way around the sweat. It's not like in other titles, other sweaty video games to be exact. Like, I can name millions of games that are more sweaty than Call of Duty. Rainbow Six Siege is more sweaty than Call of Duty. CSGO is more sweaty than Call of Duty. Valorant is more sweaty than Call of Duty. There's tons of video games out there that are way more sweaty than Call of Duty, but they have a way around it because the developers of those video games are not brain dead. They're not brain dead. They actually know that some people want to relax. Not everybody wants to compete 24/7. So what did they do? What magical, impossible theory could these developers ever put together that, you know, a AAA development team like Treyarch or Infinity Ward or this massive corporation like Activision just simply cannot figure out? What could they possibly be doing? Well, let me tell you guys. They add a casual playlist. Oh, casual playlist. What is this? What is this that you speak of, JB? It's a casual playlist. That's all it is. All these insanely sweaty games have a casual section that you go in and, I don't know if you guys can guess it already, but you play casually in there. Whoa! Who would have ever imagined it would be that hard to get something like that into a video game? But it is for Call of Duty. There's no such thing as a casual playlist in Call of Duty, and even when they add in League play to Call of Duty, it's still going to be the same thick skill-based matchmaking and pub matches. You're never going to escape the sweat. It's just as simple as that. You'll go into League play, you'll verse a bunch of top-tier players, you'll compete, you'll sweat, you'll have a good time competing, you'll have a good time playing at your hardest, and then when you're done playing League play and you want to relax and you go to pub matches, there is no relaxing. You're going to have the same exact experience. It's literally League play 2.0 and pub matches. What a joke. What an absolute joke Call of Duty is nowadays. It's disgusting to me. It's literally ruining this franchise. It is 110% ruining this franchise. A game that was once made for everybody, no matter what type of player you were, whether you're sweaty, casual, if you work long hours, or if you only go to school and you come home and you can play COD all day, Call of Duty was made for you. You could play it no matter what type of personality you are. Now you don't have an option. Call of Duty is just for literally the sweatiest of the sweats, and if you're not down to sweat, you're just simply not welcome in COD anymore. And I don't agree with that. That's not what I know Call of Duty for. And I will always refuse to believe that that's what Call of Duty is about. But guys, thank you all so much for tuning into this video. And once again, I apologize for no Call of Duty gameplay. I just needed a break from the sweat, man. It's insane how sweaty that video game is. Honestly, if you just go to Twitter, you can simply see everybody ranting about it. You got 402 Thunder, you got Blame Truth. Everybody is complaining about how thick the skill-based matchmaking is. Basically, the only people who aren't complaining about it are the people who's reverse boosting. Those are the only people who like this video game. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, and by all means, if you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's two ways to do so. I have a Twitter and a Discord. Both those links are down in the description. And also, want to catch me live streams on video games, I do that over on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.